Hey guys, Further Night here, and bringing you another PTB of the upcoming chapter. I think it's called Forged in Fog. So, I think that's right. I'm remembering it because it's like the show Forged in Fire, but it's Forged in Fog. um. Anyway, today we're going to actually try getting into a match. Now, I've not actually tried getting into matches on the PTB before, so this is. I've heard horror stories. I imagine I might be waiting here for a good long time. So we'll see what my experience is like actually going into my first PTB match. I'm also a little bit worried because it's been a while since I played Survivor on keyboard, so I'm probably going to be rusty as hell, and I don't remember what like the play environment is on public test build matches. I don't know if it's highly competitive or if people are just kind of chillaxing. I'm gonna play like I would normally play. Like, I'm not gonna be super toxic. I'm not gonna try to be super difficult for the killer. But at the same time, I'm not gonna just like stand in front of the killer and be like, "More of me." But regardless, we're gonna check out the new Survivor, and I want to check out his perks. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the loadout. I did go into the blood web a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't have enough blood points. I didn't have enough blood points to get to level 15, so we're gonna have to play a few matches to try to fix that. If we want to try to do like a full loadout build before the PTP ends. But let's check out his perks. So let's actually go to character info and look at his perks through here. So his first perk is called Potential Energy. Your arcane abilities have adapted to the entity's realm, granting you unprecedented control over many devices. After working on a generator for 8 uninterrupted seconds, press the active ability button to activate this perk. When this perk is active, repairing the generator will charge this perk instead of making the generator progress. What? For each 1.5 of generator repair, the perk will gain 1 token up to 20 tokens. Why? Why do I want tokens? While this perk has at least 1 token and you're working on a generator, you can press the active ability button to consume all tokens and instantly make the generator progress by 1% for each token. This perk then deactivates. If you lose a health state while this perk has at least 1 token, the perk will lose all tokens and deactivate. Missing a skill check will also result in charges lost. Wow, okay. So I can go up to 20 tokens. Progress by 1%. So in theory, as long as I don't get hit, in theory, I can charge up these tokens and make a generator progress by 20% instantaneously, which might be good for instances where like we have a 3-gen situation and we need to finish one of the 3 remaining generators, but the killer has a tight patrol. Like, if I can like charge this up on like jumping on generators on and off and then like get it close to being finished and we just boom, there we go, 20%, that would be cool. But this is also a gambling perk. Like, you have to gamble that you can hold on to these charges and use them in a time that would be useful. Wow, okay. This is a gambling perk. This is a perk that is super strong if it weren't for the fact that you lose all your tokens, which makes it super easy to. This is basically almost the equivalent of like Devour Hope. You can build it up to make yourself stronger, but it can be so easy to take it away from you. This is interesting. Alright. Next one. Fog-wise. In your countless years in the fog, you've seen it all. When you were focused, you can remember most of it too. Hitting a great skill check while repairing a generator reveals the killer's aura to you for 6 seconds. Wow. That's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. You can combine it with other skill check perks to increase greatness skill checks. That That can actually work very well. And how old? Oh, 1343. Oh my god. This dude's old. I was like, how old could this guy be? I don't know why, but I thought he was like a historian or something, like someone who was studying medieval times. No, this guy's in medieval times practically. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So he's been trapped in the fog for a while. Quick gambit. When you have the killer's attention, you know how to keep it. Uh-oh. Others can be confident they won't be interrupted anytime soon. When you are chased within 24 meters of any generator, any other survivor working on that generator receives an 8% speed boost to repair action. Okay. So this means that if I accidentally run up on somebody while they're working on a generator with the killer chasing me, at least they get a speed boost repairing that generator out of it. Granted, the killer is probably going to rotate to them because that's an active generator. So this is probably good for like collateral, like a good collateral perk in case you have a habit of running into other survivors that are working on gens. I'm not sure if this is a good perk overall. This is one of those perks that like I just need to play games while either running it or having other survivors running it to see if we get any value out of it. I don't think this is a high value perk, but I mean, I think honestly of these 3 perks, this perk is probably the most valuable for my builds. I think this one has potential, but it's like so easy to lose it. I feel like the reasons why I don't normally run Devour Hope is going to be the same reasons why I'm not going to run this perk. It's so easy to get attuned, like want to build up tokens, want to focus on making this perk work to the point where when it doesn't work, it gets more frustrating. And I don't know if I want to run that as my build. So I don't know. That's interesting. But do we have any items? All right. Well, we have a camping med kit. I was hoping to get a flashlight. So for those who don't know, there has been a slight change to flashlights in this build. So it's now easier to do flashlight saves. Because you could just need to blind the killer within the end of their animation now, within half a second or a fourth of a second after their animations. But but also you can't blind the killer at locker. Sorry, I'm like thinking about the perks. So yeah, I was hoping to showcase the flashlight, but maybe we can do that. If we can get a flashlight in a PTB match, we can probably try doing that. I think for now, I am curious about this potential energy, and it looks like at tier 1 we can only get we can still get 12. Oh, okay. So I need to work on generator for longer at tier 1. So I still get 20 tokens, but instead of having to work on generator for 8 uninterrupted seconds, I have to now. Okay, so it takes longer to activate. You have to activate this perk. So this perk doesn't passively activate. You have to manually activate it. And I want to guess that if it's activated, if you let go of the generator, you can still continue building up tokens. So if you had to let go of the generator to hide from the killer, for instance, but the killer doesn't find you and doesn't make you lose a health state, you can still go back to a generator and build up those tokens. But again, it's not getting generator progress. So this is such a strange perk. It's one of those perks that sounds like it could be very awesome, but also very bad. Running it means that you can't really gen rush the killers because because to build up to make the perk function, you have to stop working on the generator. Because you're charging the perk instead of charging the generator. So interesting. We're also going to run Fogwise, so that and great skill checks will function for us. Do we still get skill checks with potential energy? I'm going to guess so because missing a skill check will also result in some charges lost. So we still need to hit our skill checks. That's fascinating. Alright. We're going to ready up. We're going to see what happens. Oh my god. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know how to taunt. I'm sorry, guys. Why are people following me? Why am I the leader of this train? Ooh. Ooh! Ah, dang it. Oh, yeah, you don't want to go this way. Nuh-uh. Alright, we're gonna loop this way. Oh my god, everyone's here. Alright. Alright, he's still chasing. 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 Ah, I slow vaulted that. Wow. Alright. So, let me just say real quick. 45 minutes. I waited 45 minutes to be the first one put on a hook. He's still in the neighborhood. He's still in the goddamn neighborhood. No. Oh, please, for the love of God. Alright. Are all of you on here? Alright. Yeah, all of you are on here. Holy crap. Holy crap. He's not used his power yet. Which is fine, you know. I'm hoping to experience him use his power, but wow. Alright, so crouch. It feels like it's a weird button. I need to find a generator and work on a generator. Alright, so that's my generator button. That's not good. See if we can't get the rescue. Oh, someone's else beat me to it. Let's go ahead and get back on that generator then. So, I am curious about this perk, so we're going to try charging this perk. I don't think it's going to work. Alright, so space is that. This is interesting. So there is an animation to showcase what I'm doing this. Alright, and there's the killer. Yep. I don't need to get great skill check. We know where the killer is. I got greedy. We got super greedy. Let's try not to be greedy. So I can jump this by 20%. So if he comes over here, I can jump this. But we might keep it. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. Ooh. Which side is he on? Well, I guess he's chasing Claudette. Alright, he's chasing Claudette, so we're fine. I mean, it sucks that he's chasing Claudette, but... he's not chasing us. He's not using his power. At least I've not seen him use his power. Wow. Wow, okay. He just picked her up. I am hindered. Or whatever. I don't think it's hindered, but there is some perk that's like preventing me from actually being able to work on Jen right now. Sounds like he's getting closer. Alright, we got out. Oh, he is following. Oh, he's here. Oh, jeez. I feel so slow, honestly. Woo! Come on, man, use your power. That's a freaking dead end. Oh yeah, don't block me. God, I knew that was a bad loop, but I just had to try it. Ah, I lost all my tokens too. Why is this wiggle thing here? Nope. I was really hoping that the killer would use his power, but I'm slightly disappointed that he's not. Alright. You guys got me? Can we get a group heal? I love healing. Alright. You guys get this gen. Alright, only one of you get this gen. I'm glad we got the knight, but I'm a little disappointed that he's not using his power. Alright, I want to try using this perk again. Oh, he's actually got a ghost out. He didn't get a ghost out while he was chasing me. Alright, so you can't see the ghost terror or detection radiuses. And yes, we can continue right where we left off when it comes to storing energy. Oh, and someone's being chased by a ghost right now. Man, I want to be chased by a ghost. Gosh, it looks like I'm packing the generator with energy. Okay, I had a feeling he was going to come down to check the generator, but he didn't. Hold on. Alright, I have to wait for this to expire. That was close. Alright, he's chasing action right now. This works in our favor. Alright. Release potential energy! Oh, look at that. I got value on both my perks this game. I'll take it. Man, I feel so slow for some reason. Okay. Sure. Alright. Okay. Well. That's kind of poor sportsmanship, but alright. Sure. Whatever. What perks was he running? Alright, only one of the Knight's perks, interestingly enough. Wow, and I didn't do too well on that one. Alright, yeah, we'll give them a GG. But holy crap. And hey, we got value out of our perks, and you know what? We also survived the game. We were pretty much I don't know if I want to say we were guaranteed an out, but we had pretty good odds. But I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to the main lobby so I can kind of share some concluding thoughts. Alright, we're back at the main lobby, and can I just tell you, now, I will just go ahead and say this, I am recording this, like, it is now 6 a.m., but I started this at 5 a.m. So, or at least I started the queue for the lobby at 5 a.m. We waited 45 minutes to get that match, and I'm so sad that we didn't actually get an opportunity to see the killer try to use his power against us. Like, he used his power to camp, which is really, really a bummer. I feel like there is potential with the Knight. I haven't looked at other people's content with the Knight yet, so for all I know, probably there's a bunch of people saying that the Knight is crap. But I do want to explore it further, but I'm not sure if we're going to get much exploration, unfortunately, in actual game matches, because it took forever for the survivors to queue up, and the survivors are the one in demand right now. If I was to try to play killer, it'd probably take forever, even longer, to get a match, and that's just saying, like, I played a survivor, it took 45 minutes to get this match. Again, I'm doing this very early, so maybe if I was to try to do this later in the day, maybe I'll have better luck, but damn, 45 minutes for a match where I was a little disappointed with that match. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like at least, at the very least, I got some of my controls back in order. But anyway, guys, that was we did check out the 2 perks. You know, before I was not sure about this perk, and we did get value out of it technically. It doesn't seem like it takes a long time to charge up, but you are spending 20 seconds minimum. I'm going to say greater than 20 seconds because it takes 1.5% of generator repair, and I think we repair generators at perhaps a rate of slightly slower than 1% per second. So it's probably like close to 2 seconds. So probably 40 seconds total, roughly. It probably takes 40 seconds to charge up this perk to maximum, to get all 20 tokens and to release the energy. And of course I can preemptively release the energy if needed, but we did get value out of it. I'm not gonna lie, we got it charged up twice. We didn't use it the first time, so we lost it, but we did get value out of it. But this is probably a good perk to just sort of get that last bit of generator energy when you know the killer's coming for you. And this perk is definitely, I still stand by my opinion, this perk is probably the most valuable perk of these 3 perks. I don't know how quick Gambit will work. Again, I feel like that's a we're about to do something wrong kind of perk. But I don't know. I would like to experiment with some of these perks, but I feel like a lot of the experimentation is unfortunately going to have to wait for the full release of this chapter. But anyway, guys, I think that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit a like, and also consider subscribing to check out more Dead by Daylight content, as well as other content that I do on my channel. And if you want to see more, I can also suggest that you follow the links down in the description and check out my Twitter. My Twitter to see what I'm doing next, but also my Twitch to see also more content that as I do occasionally stream. Anyway, guys, I'll see y'all later. Hope you're all staying safe and staying healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.